Hey, my name's Austin. I'm a happiness and sobriety coach, and I am coming up on my 10th year anniversary of sobriety. To celebrate that 10th year, my wife and I are going on vacation. We're actually going to an all-inclusive resort for an entire week, and it's less than a week away. I know it might seem a little bit odd that I'm going to an all-inclusive resort for my 10th year of sobriety, but I'll tell you something. I have come to really love these places for vacation. I wanted to share with you a few things that I'm going to do to get ready before I go, and what I'm going to do while I'm there to make sure that I'm protecting my mental health, my physical health, and my sobriety while I'm away. So in order to get ready, one of the first things I'm doing is packing as many fun vacation shirts as I can. I know this seems like a probably really silly thing, but I love to wear fun clothes on vacation, and so planning for this kind of a thing makes me really happy and gets me excited. I actually really like aloha shirts, Hawaiian shirts, and that style, and I don't wear them all the time, especially in January in Colorado. And so I'm looking forward to breaking out some shorts and some fun Hawaiian shirts so that I can go and celebrate my sobriety. The next thing I'm doing to get ready is just making sure that I'm checking in with myself mentally and emotionally so that I'm ready to go. Am I ready for this trip? Do I have my toolbox ready? What am I going to rely on while I'm gone? And so I'm going through kind of a checklist emotionally of those things. The other thing that I'm doing is making sure that I'm practicing some really good self-care in the weeks leading up to my vacation. See, it's really important to me that I take care of myself before we go. I do not want to go into this trip really stressed or overwhelmed. So I'm slowing everything down and I'm making sure I'm checking in with myself a lot. I'm also doing proactive self-care, things like going for my walk every day, doing my to-do list and my intention list in the morning so that I'm prepared for each day as I get ready. And I'm taking time to check in with myself pretty regularly. I'm also having honest conversations with my wife about how I'm feeling, so I'm telling on myself as necessary. As I get ready to go, I'm obviously packing and getting all of that ready, and I'm just making sure that I am totally prepared so I don't have any added stress. While I'm there, one of the things that I am really careful about is how I order drinks. This is really important to me. I've gone with my kids before, I've gone with my sister and her family and my parents, and every time I order a drink, I'm really cautious about it because I don't want my drink to get mixed up with someone else's. So a really simple step that I take if I'm traveling with my kids and I order a non-alcoholic pina colada or something like that, just a fun frozen drink, especially at the pool bar, is that I will make sure that I'm ordering with the kids. This is a really simple way to make sure that my drink doesn't get mixed up with anybody else's. A lot of my family has a drink occasionally. They don't drink a lot, but they are going to have a couple drinks when they're on vacation. So instead of ordering and then confusing everybody in the process, I'll just wait until the kids order. Or I'll order by myself. I make sure that I'm the only one ordering, and that way I don't have to worry about things getting mixed up. The other thing is I don't order a lot of virgin drinks, especially if we're out to dinner at a restaurant or something like that. I make it a rule not to, especially when a place is really busy. Again, I just don't want to take the chance that my drink's going to get mixed up with somebody else, and it's really easy to mistake a mojito for a fojito, and I end up with a drink with alcohol in it, and then I've got to do this whole rigmarole of what does that mean to my sobriety. It's just much easier for me to have a club soda if I'm worried or a Shirley Temple, and I can avoid the whole thing. The other thing I'm going to do is make sure that I have plenty of things planned, and I'm going to have things I look forward to. Walking on the beach is something that I am really looking forward to on this trip. The last time we went to an all-inclusive, I spent every morning by myself walking on the beach, enjoying the sunshine, being as present as possible. I'm looking forward to trying some new things, and I am really looking forward to catching up on some reading, on some books that I want to reread, and things that are new. I love the idea of going on vacation, and I love being on vacation, but it's really important to me that I take the time to check in with myself to make sure I'm ready to go, and that while I'm there, I do everything I can to protect my sobriety. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you soon.